You know how this works? The focus is to figure out what went wrong, what went right, and then do the right thing. We're going to be utilizing the plan method, the MTC awareness stages, and then after this, we're going to be jumping into the studio to talk about jackets and pants. So here we go.
Today we will start with
Oh, okay.
who made
Good line of sight.
decision and very quickly.
Ooh, very risky. So you got boink, boink. Oh, got lucky. That really hurts the hand. Now, if it was on the right side, it would have hit that front brake and would have caused some issues. But since it hit the clutch, all it did was cause a little bit of a rev bomb. So here we go, guys. We're going to be talking about the MTC awareness stages, making sure that we are in yellow stage typically. And then if we have to go into orange stage, when we go into orange stages, because we've located a hazardous situation. You see how it's color-coded? We're going to assess any relevant threats and navigate active threats. But the main thing here is positioning for safety. We want to make sure we have good line of sight. Good line of sight is really important. So right now we can kind of see around the semi. So positioning is really important. That's why I position for safety, right? Line of sight so we can see. Escape paths are really important. So if we had to, we can escape going forward. We can apply some progressive braking or we can swerve left. And then we also want to start looking for space cushions. So this space cushion right here, okay, this is okay. This is okay, but it's even better if we can increase it. But it's okay because we can swerve left and right. I'm sorry, we swerve left if we had to, but we have to watch out for these road hazards. So we got to watch out for these things here. It's not a good idea to be passing. We shouldn't be passing anyways. This is double yellow. Doesn't matter. I don't know if the guy purposely pushed the rider. I don't think he did. I'm going to assume that they didn't. Usually maliciousness is like the last thing people do. It's usually incompetence. So there you go. So nice little impact, left handlebar. Thankfully kept the bike up. That's really important. But like I said, if it was on the right side, it would have hit the right lever, which is your front brake. That would have sucked. It's going to hit the left lever, which is the clutch. And thankfully, it's just going to cause it to disengage. Oh, nice little breakage. By breakage, I mean progressive breakage.
No, hold on. I don't want to get up.
But
It's really bad.
it might have an open book fracture. Let's see what they have. So, but thank God I was able to walk away with just a broken arm. Good. Good. No road rash or any of the injuries. Very good. So just a broken arm, not an open book fracture. Please do not Google traumatic open book fracture. But this is definitely one of those situations where it could have happened. And so an open book fracture, there's the brakes that we have right here. We don't have much of anything to work with here. No real good escape paths. Okay, can't really swerve right. We can apply the brakes. Hopefully that's going to work, but maybe swerve left if we could. But if we go back, let's just go and take a look. There's the impact on that one. Let's take a look at this. So we have an open lane. These people are creating a gap. We have an intersection. We should be slowing it down, kind of paying attention to this, but it happened. So open book, what happens is in an open book is that when we impact something forward like this, we start going forward, our body slides up onto the gas tank, and that's where your genitalia is. And open book fracture is your pelvis splitting open in the front. Okay, it's a traumatic one, typically caused by trauma like this. But women, they have that happens when they give birth. But we're not giving birth here. And there's the impact. You can have bilateral femur fractures. You can have a bunch of other issues. Face hitting the top of the car, causing some issues with the face. But that's why we have full face.
Can you get up?
Helmets.
I'm good.
Don't move.
So broken arm.
I know. I'm okay.
No good.
He wants his glove off. He's trying to call somebody. You want me to call your wife?
Yeah, I'm already
Hello?
calling.
So he's talking to her probably on his Cardo. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Here we go. Next one. So orange stage in the mountains. Beautiful greenery. Oh, a little bit of a low side.
Tires.
Cold tires, low side. Some leafs. Crashes 35K Ducati, but he wasn't done. What, he's gonna crash it again?
How you feeling?
Good to go.
Good to go? Okay.
Hey, sliders. Big reason to get some sliders.
Okay. Rideable, huh?
Yeah, you can see right there I lost the front.
Yeah, man. It's that's what I was saying. Let's take it easy with these cold tires.
Yep. Custom 930. We're gonna have some animals, or we're gonna just go off-road on here because we went. Oh, a little bit of a panic, but very good. Very good. So what I like to do is ride in lane position middle. So we have left, middle, right. I like middle. Some people call it inside, and then there's middle, and then outside. In my opinion, I like middle. because then I can swerve left, I can swerve right. If I'm over here in the left side, we have people coming over and I have to swerve hard. This gives me a space cushion over here, gives me a space cushion over here. We're going to start drawing a little bit. Yeah, middle. It forces me to slow down my riding because I can't really like go crazy and go outside, inside, do all that fun stuff because that's mainly for going faster, shortest line and everything like that. And I got this idea, or at least it played into it, to where when I was a firefighter, like everyone likes to drive and like kind of do this with the steering wheel. Well, shuffle steering. So if you know what shuffle steering is, it keeps your hands on the contact of the steering wheel and it slows you down because you're having to shuffle the wheel around. So it's like, yeah, it's hard to do without an actual wheel to show you, but it forces you to slow down, forces everything to kind of like be more controlled. So when I'm middle, it forces me to slow down. It forces me to pay attention to escape routes versus trying to navigate these corners, because navigating corners should not be hard. So we're coming up to here. We're going to be on the inside of this lane. The vehicle is also in the inside of our lane, and we're going to have to do a quick adjustment to get on the outside. So great job with the escape, but, you know, now we got swerved. Anyways, that was my little spiel. Let's keep moving. My little black beauty. Oh, swerve out of the way. Pay attention, little buddy. Oh, okay, he was talking. So he's looking right. We have a car right there kind of blocking us. So we're going to have to accelerate to get around. Good job.
A moment's inattention,
but we need to stay with our group.
Were enough to put this rider in a very difficult situation.
Yeah. Okay. We did our own little open lane pattern right there, huh? Remember this car. Okay, everyone, remember that car. We're going to pass everybody. What are we doing here? Okay, line of sight problems. We're going 150, 160 almost. Woo-wee. There's the 160. It's not his fault. Dude, you're going 160. Probably didn't see you. This is kind of like the behavior that I see when it comes to pretty much anybody. It's not just motorcyclists, guys. It's just human nature to blame an external source for your problems when in reality you're kind of you are contributing to the problem. Let's move on. Hollywood Rebel. Are we going to have somebody go off-road here? Low side, maybe? Okay, we have a sharp left turn, recommended 20 miles per hour. We've got some chevrons indicating it's a sharp turn. And there's a dust up. So on a dust up, get ready to go ahead and rescue your buddy. You might have to. Start rescuing your buddy. So 20% off the rescue pack. Links in the description. You get the rescue booklet, rescue card, tourniquets, a lot of stuff. Here we go.
We have a situation where the driver, for some unknown reason, completely missed this rider and ended his ride in
so we're going to turn left. Unintentional blindness probably plays into that. Oof. Left leg. Oh, where's some gear? But left leg injuries, possibly. Good job. Rescued himself. So remain calm and sure on safety. Got off the road. Now it's time to stop any major bleeds if we had any.
I got on tape, dude.
Yep. Got it on tape. Let's get to 5,000 likes in this video. Let's see if we can do that. All right, what do we got here? Is he walking? He's doing good? All right, let's move on. Left leg injuries, though. Where's gear? What's up with everyone wearing these striped shorts? Get him at zoomies? All right. Oh, already not good. We're riding on the right.
Cool.
All right, do not do this because you have... Whoa. I have a feeling I know what happened there. Okay, so we're riding on the right side, not anticipating... Car driver's not anticipating anything. I have a feeling that person did this because the vehicle in front is turning left. And there's plenty of room for this car to do that. The car's not supposed to do that either. It's a solid white. Can't be doing that. But we are not supposed to be doing this. What are we doing? What are we doing? You're not supposed to be passing on the right like that. It's a shoulder. It's not a motorcycle lane to ride on. It's an escape. Emergencies only. Hey, don't get mad. You should be waving to him. Do a biker wave. I've seen this one before. I think it's a rear tire slide out. Oh, no, it's just the low side. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Everyone's good. Walking wounded. Just gonna pick it back up. There you go. It finally shut off. Oh. That's a huge impact. So interstate crash. Okay. Was it a rear end? You rear end somebody or just tumbled a lot?
Overtaking this way very quickly. Realize.
Okay, good line of sight. You can see how you can see on the right side.
Shy at such speeds.
Okay, we're past. Oh. Okay. Left side. Okay. So when we're talking about mechanism of injury, we have a left leg injury right there. Possibly left hip, but then once we hit the ground, then it's kind of like bouncing around. But that was a good line of sight. That was a good line of sight. It's just that you got to watch out. Speed is a factor here. You got to watch out for these intersections, right? Planning your ride, making sure we're locating hazardous situations and navigating these active threats. So he's walking wounded. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. CBR Barbie. Got a helmet. Let's get some gear. What happened? What happened?
Okay.
Okay, car pulled out. There. Car pulled out. Okay. Not fun. I don't know how I missed that. At this point, you're already going at speed. You're not going to be able to stop in time. So progressive braking cannot work well. Is that proper? We're not going to be able to stop in time. So we're going to have to accelerate through here and accelerate through in this escape path. Not a fun spot. Definitely going to, cause your heart to stop for a little bit. All right, hustling hedgehog. Here we go. Are we going to run into the back? No. We have somebody pull out in front. Okay. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing that can happen. Okay, riding in a neighborhood. We just talked about this. What's in the road? Practice your U-turns. You gotta practice your U-turns. You gotta practice those U-turns. So the Smart Rider drills is a great way to practice those U-turns. Lots of different drills inside here. I love practicing them.
All right, how do you pick one up now?
And if you don't have the booklet or anything, go to a parking lot and try to do a U-turn within 2 parking spaces.
You too?
And you should be you're doing pretty good at that point. If you can do it in 2 parking spaces. Because we have plenty of room here to do it. And you also want to set yourself up for success here. This is a terrible U-turn spot, and it's illegal, everybody. Come on. Look at that. It's illegal. Shouldn't be doing that. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. You want to set yourself up for success. So do it in an area where there's not a bunch of cars. It looks like he tried to do that here. But yeah, you might have to be able to do that here. But there's a speed bump, just lots of problems. And if you have to, just pull up into somebody's driveway or do a 3-point turn. So like kind of do this. There's no cars coming. And kind of back it up and then go. You know, whatever it is you need to do. But 2 parking spaces is a good indicator that you can do a good U-turn. Look, turn your head more. He's looking down. If the camera is on the chin, that's where they're looking. You want to really put that chin on your shoulder and look, and it turns your whole body, okay? Oh, we're going fast there. Here we go. He missed his turn. I don't know. 138, 140. Oh, good job. Can't see nothing. We're getting some speed wobbles. You see how it's shaking pretty good? Getting some speed wobbles. Suspension's not liking it. If you hit a bump, you're screwed. You're outrunning your headlight, okay? I'm gonna get some comments there. It's like, you can't outrun the speed of light. Guys, outrunning your headlight means that if your headlight, let's say it can shoot 300 feet. So a football field, right? How much total stopping distance do you need to stop at 146 miles per hour? Do you need a football field to completely stop safely, or do you need 2 or 3? Right? Because you have reaction, you have perception, reaction, and then braking for total stopping distance. If you can't see past your 100 feet or 300 feet, can't see past the headlight, there could be something there you don't know. So you're guessing that you're gonna be able to stop in time. Okay? So if it's only 100 yards, a football field, ride at a speed that you can stop within 100 yards.
Si impenna, vedi che si alza.
Uh-oh, swerve. Yoink. So braking could have... Where's that car going?
Ma che non l'hai visto? Ma non guardi a destra, a sinistra. Guardare.
Hey.
Guarda, ho il video, ti dico tutto.
Where's that car? The car was going to the parking space, wasn't it?
C'è
Mamma mia.
allucinante, proprio allucinante.
Here we go. We have an intersection, orange stage, prepped and ready. Watch out for dum-dums. Ooh, got impacted. Buddy wasn't paying attention. That's why you got to ride your own ride. So we're coming up to the intersection. Our buddy should be looking at the red light too, right? They're not. They're looking at us. They're following. It's like little lemmings. You're supposed to be riding your own ride. So if you're riding in a group and you're like second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever, if you see a stoplight, you're stopping. But we did a hard stop here. Looks like we weren't going to stop, so they were just kind of following, and there's this slight impact in the rear. Here we go. Okay, watch out, bus on the right, but we have space cushion, not good line of sight. Position yourself a little bit differently. The trucks all over the place. Oh, that's why. Open lane pattern, brake, brake, brake. Might have to find an escape. Hopefully we don't get rear-ended. Oh my God, backstabber. Side of the vehicle, brakes. Okay, we're in a shopping center, it looks like, so we should be going at a slow enough speed to be able to stop in time with progressive braking. Open lane right there. Watch out, side of the vehicle. Swerve, don't just downshift. You can stay straight, you gotta swerve. All right, this guy's my roof. Okay, interesting. Side of the pedestrian. Good job, handled it. Intersection, we're gonna be in orange stage. There's the side of the vehicle. Okay, handled it. Applied some brakes, a little bit of a rev bomb, but we applied some brakes. We got a nice little U-turn basically on gravel. How are we gonna do it? Standing up. Okay. Oh, stalled. A little too slow for the gear that we were in. Feathering the clutch should have been a little bit something we did. A little BMWs. Thankfully, we have crash guards. We can handle it. Either he's cussing a lot or it's just something's beeping. All right, open lane, a little Penske truck. Great job with the braking. I was gonna say, great job with the braking. Handled it. It's a yellow now. Let's go ahead and stop here. Check our pants. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and transition from pavement to gravel. That could be an issue. Oh, the issue is doggos. Okay. Dogs don't like it. Now go. Accelerate. Heisman checking in. 18 months. Welcome back. Got a nice gray beard. Nice to see you here, Sean. Hear me. So the main point of this slide in this video is we talked about thermal regulation. We talked about weather mitigation and everything when it comes to what kind of gear. So check that out on the MTC Rider Academy. But today we're gonna be talking a little bit about leather, textiles, and armor only. Leather is gonna be great for the thermal transfer. Lots of stuff comes in leather. It looks great, can be a little bit warm. Textiles are getting way better nowadays, and they constantly keep getting better. And it's gonna be aramid fibers like Kevlar and Kovac and a few other things. It's really cool, abrasion resistant. Lots of perforation if you need to, and it's really good for like warm weather stuff. So armor only though, it's not going to provide a lot when it comes to abrasion resistance, but it is going to provide those impacts, okay? So for the impacts, we have elbows, shoulders, back, hips, knees. when it comes to armor in the jackets and pants. But let's go ahead and jump into the studio. Jackets and pants, okay? So these are actually pretty important. Your helmet is the most important, to be quite honest. If you're gonna get anything, get the helmet first, and then I'd get gloves. But jackets and pants protect the rest of your stuff, protects your spine.